If one were to take Islam at what they see on their screens, they could almost be forgiven for having a negative image of Islam. The reality is that to know what Islam is, one must know what Islam is not. And Islam is certainly not about subjugating or harassing any human being irrespective of faith, gender, color of their skin, or geographical divide. Whatever the context, Islam does not permit its adherents to behave unethically or immorally, good character being regarded as the heaviest thing on the scale on Judgment Day. Islam does not permit one's neighbor to go hungry, regardless of their faith or background. The Prophet Muhammad spoke about a woman who performed good deeds, but was unsuccessful as a result of abusing her neighbors. Islam does not permit the removal of a tree without a valid excuse. Islam does not permit hurtful behavior towards one's parents, even if such behavior is expressed in a breath. Islam does not allow or accept domestic violence. This point was emphasized by the Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings of God be upon him. He said, "The best among you are those who are good to their wives." So the same holds true that the worst of you are those who mistreat their partners. Islam does not permit or accept breaching the rule of the land one resides in. It does not permit disputing parties to part for more than 3 days without reconcile. It does not permit mercy to be limited to one community to the exclusion of others. It commissions mercy to all of humanity. One good narration states that the Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings of God be upon him, he said, "You will never believe until you show mercy to one another." His companions responded, "O mercy of, O Prophet of God, all of us are merciful." The Prophet explained, "I am not talking about one of you showing mercy to his friends. I'm talking about universal mercy, mercy towards everyone." You see, the theological and essential message of Islam is the same as what Adam, the first prophet, taught to his children. It is the same as that which Prophet Moses taught to his people. It is the same as what Jesus espoused and advocated to his people. And this very same message was carried through to Prophet Muhammad to be the seal of the prophets. What is this message? To acknowledge and know God, to yield to his will, and to accord one's life with what he commissioned. This is Islam.